Lakers Analysis, episode number 15. And it's official now. Earvin Magic Johnson is the president of basketball operations for your Los Angeles Lakers. That's great news. Mitch Kupchak, Jim Buss, thanks for everything. But Magic Johnson is the new chief in town. Excellent work by Jeannie Buss. Thank you, Jeannie. You're special. Thank you. Why? Why do I say thank you? Because the front office, for the last couple of years, hasn't been able to sign big-time free agents. Even last week with DeMarcus Cousins. And Jim and Mitch appeared not to be on the same page yet again. Probably why they failed to trade for DeMarcus Cousins. That was it for Jeannie. She's like, alright Magic, let's do this right now. Don't wait for the summer. We've waited way too long. That's what Jeannie said in the Spectrum Sportsnet interview. I've probably waited too long. Yes, you have. But apologies accepted. It's just time now for something new. Magic Johnson as the president of basketball operations. Jeannie the president of all the business. Magic at the head of the basketball ops. We have a new GM in Rob Pelinka. Kobe's agent. Also the agent of James Harden. That's my James Harden impersonation. So, anyway, enough with that. And we go back to the Rockets in a couple minutes. Because first trade by Magic to the Rockets. Magic Johnson's first thing he did as a president of basketball operations for the Lakers. Not here to make fun of him, but he traded for Corey Brewer. Yes. No, just kidding. Alright. So, I told you guys in the last video, if Magic could be the guy to replace Jim Buss, now that's an easy call. Literally my words from episode 14. It's an easy call if Jim's like, oh, he's after my position. Yes, Jim, he was after your position, and he's got it now. Makes me, as a huge Laker fan, very excited. And at first, when Magic was announced to be an advisor to the Lakers, I had my doubts. I was like, yeah, sure. It's not all he's going to do anyway, because he's going to advise the Genie and then report back, and he didn't want to interrupt for Mitch and Jim, and no, I wasn't convinced. He was just there to lend advice to everybody. No. If you have Magic, use him, and use him well. He's the president now. He's going to have the final say in basketball things. And he's a basketball genius. So that's the right call. They're not going to bring back Showtime, as they said in the interview on Spectrum. And they don't have to bring back Showtime. They just have to bring the Lakers back to winning basketball. That's all we want. That's all we need. So, yeah. And Magic said, this is not going to be a quick fix. It's going to take a couple of years. He also said a couple of weeks earlier that we're only one superstar away. But still, it's not a quick fix. It's not like Magic's here, Mitch and Jim are out. Excellence will come right now. No. We have to be patient as Laker fans. As hard as it's been. This is the 4th season. We're not making the playoffs. Yes, that's officially now. We are not making the playoffs for a 4th consecutive year. Still, we're improving. And are we one superstar away? Maybe. It could be just one move. It could be just one trade, one free agent signing gets us right back to the promised land. You never know. Never know. Yeah. So. Oh, and what he said that was really funny in the interview, he's like, this is not a quick fix, or I would be really Magic. So that's his words, not my joke. I liked it. And then, of course, as I mentioned, first thing he did, he traded for Corey Brewer. He didn't really trade for Corey Brewer. He traded Lou Williams to the Rockets, and we got back Corey Brewer and the 1st round draft pick. Now, the Rockets are 4th in the league, I guess, so it's only the 27th pick, but our own pick, 1st round pick, is not guaranteed. So it's a good move. Probably other teams like Washington and Utah that we talked to, they probably wouldn't give up the pick, and they probably would have some kind of protection to the pick, and Houston just gives us the pick, which at 27 can be really great. Larry Nance, I believe, was right at that position, so, great players, 27. And of course it can now change. Now that they have Lou Williams, they can actually improve, and it can be the 28th pick. No. I hope Lou Williams wins Sixth Man of the Year, though. He played great. He was a leading scorer, actually. He was the leader of our bench unit that played great all season. So Lou Williams will be missed. Also, in the games that he scored 25 or more points, we've only won once and lost the other 8 times. So it's not like... And other stats are that we score less points when he's not on the court and we need his points. But, let's wait and see. Corey Brewer. What I didn't know about Corey Brewer, I just found out on basketballreference.com. Great website. His nickname is the Drunken Dribbler. Really? The Drunken Dribbler? I can do that. Give me a bottle of Hennessy and a ball and I'll be a I'm drunk already. You see that? I could be a Drunken Dribbler. Man, that's hard. Drunken Dribbler. Drunken Dribbler. If he's playing great for the next couple weeks, I call the next video the Drunken Dribbler. Just letting you guys know. I liked him a couple years back when he was in Denver and Minnesota. He's not Lou Williams. He's not as good of a shooter. He's not a three-point shooter. He's a nice defensive guy. But being a small forward and we have Ingram and Dang, I don't see where he fits in. But his contract is like Lou Williams. He makes about $7.5 million, 7.7, somewhere around that. So still a tradable contract. He's under contract for next season as well. Now, before the deadline, we could expect a move for Nick Young, who has a $5.6 million contract for next season. It's a player option. So he might be on the move. And maybe, I was looking at the salaries, maybe Calderon, he, for a team that likes to make cap room for next year and just likes to get rid of a couple guys, he makes $7.7 million this season. It's an expiring contract. He might be someone that we trade away for draft picks or young talent or whatever. I'm not sure. Of course, the only guy who knows the trades before they happen is Woj. I'm definitely no Woj. So we have 24 more games. 24. Wow, that's a great number. 24 more games to be played this season, starting on Friday in Oklahoma, and then we play the Spurs on Sunday. It's early. And the Hornets on Tuesday. Magic's going to go on the team plane to Oklahoma. He's going to be around the team. He just wants to, now he's the president, he just wants to be there with the team all the time, which is great. I think it's great. Magic's great. I did my little Magic in the Air thing the last time. Should I do it again? No. Not yet. Not yet. If we win the next 24 games, oh man, you should see me. I'll be dancing all video. Anyway, big news. Magic's back, now as a president, because there's 2 Magic Johnson videos in a row. But if the Lakers turn it around like this, and Magic is our guy, he deserves to be the main subject. 2 videos in a row, 10 videos in a row, whatever. Magic is back. He's the president of basketball operations for your and my Los Angeles Lakers. I'm so excited about it. Magic is a great Laker, and he is, although he hasn't any experience in basketball front office, doesn't care. He has a basketball mind. He's a genius. He was dishing in Showtime, and now he's probably getting us ready. He's setting us up, not with brilliant passes behind the back. Now he's setting us up for a great future, for great trades, great free agent signings. I believe in Magic. And there's a rabbit out of my sleeve. No, not today. maybe in the future. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys probably somewhere next week. For now, Meta World, peace out.